Alright guys, welcome back to the real way. We've got the kayak all rigged up. We're going to head out to the lake and see if we can catch a fish on it. Alright guys, first time out on a kayak. It's not too bad. I grew up on boats all my life. I mean, I'm not saying just because I have that I'm a professional kayaker by any means, but I mean, it's pretty easy. It just, I think one thing I would change already is this thing right here, this deck eye. It's in a bad spot for paddling. I keep hitting my hands on it, but I'll figure out something. I'll leave it there because I don't want to just open holes in the boat, but yeah, just like that. Anyway, I know nothing about how kayaks should track or anything like that, so I like it. I haven't casted a pole off of it yet, but we're getting ready to. One other thing with this kayak is it's pretty stable. I mean, let me lock this pole down, but I mean, it's pretty stable. Made it to our first spot. See what happens. You can see me setting the hook in this kayak like I do in my boat and end up in the water. Another thing is I wore sock shoes. I mean, I did not wear swimming trunks or anything like that to be out here on a kayak for my first time, so I'm well prepared here. From what I hear, the set on kayaks are a lot better than the set in for fishing. But this was cheap. See if we can't catch some fish. I can tell you right now, this thing drifts really fast. This thing might do well for setting out duck decoys. These things on the end of these paddles are supposed to be like drip, so you don't get dripped on. I don't know if I'm not using it right or if it's just not long enough. I don't know, but I'm definitely getting dripped on, that's for sure. Comment below if you know that I'm doing something wrong or something that I should know. Heck, I was using the paddle upside down. I didn't realize that there's an upside down and a right side up to using a paddle. I really like this paddle clip though, I will say that much. They heard me say decoys. They're out of here. I hope I don't get pooped on. They flew right over the top of me. Alright. Well, that's what happens when you set the hook into a snag in a kayak. But the good thing about it is I can pull myself to it really easy. Alright. I was like, man, that's a big fish for this lake. It didn't move. Alright, let's see how it is getting a snag out. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. I could definitely get into this. Yeah, get into this. I could definitely get into it though, really. Once I get better at learning how to use the kayak and maneuver it and where I want to be to fish, I think I could really get into that. Definitely wouldn't want to be out here on a windy day. That is for sure. because there is hardly any wind right now and I am drifting all over the place. Definitely feels different than my boat, that's for sure. Pretty cool though, I like it. I like it even more if I'd start catching fish. This rod holder is, that's definitely a must have. Because I would not want to turn around and try to, well, I don't know, that might not be too bad. I think I might put some padding in that paddle holder. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. That's where I got all these ideas at. These YouTube videos. I just shared them with you guys. I mean, how-tos, the how to do it and stuff like that, in case you didn't see one of their videos, or if you're thinking about getting a kayak. I'll tell you what, whenever you paddle, like, and you stop paddling, you drift. I guess that's what it would be called. You drift. I mean, a lot after you stop paddling. Try to get my kayak legs underneath me. I am going to have to adjust those foot pedals too. I don't know what's going on. Can't buy a bite. And that's my phone. A buddy of mine telling me to watch the radar. It's getting dark where he's at. There's one. Holy cow. This fish is like pulling the kayak. Alright. Whoa, now. Slow down. Paddle over here. That's a decent fish, maybe. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Golly, he wanted to jump up in the boat with me. Or in the kayak with me. Chill out, bud. I'm gonna put you back in the water. Come here. Gotcha. Holy moly muscatula. Now what? I guess this is what. Do that. Click that so we don't get. Not a bad one. Put it back. First cut. And here comes the rain. Do you mind if I just stand under here till it stops raining? Okay, thank you. Alright, these kind folks are gonna let me, actually I might just chill right here. It's under the trees here. As long as there's no danger noodles in these rocks. I think I could live with this. This isn't bad. I think I'd rather be under that other tree though. So we are just going to try to dock ourselves right here. Okay. Let's see if I can get you guys out of here. Okay. Alright, so this is what's going on. It's not bad. I'm going to check the radar and see if it's going to stop. But over there, I don't know. I'm going to check the radar. I do recommend these paddle leashes because, I mean, I haven't came close to losing the paddle, but I could see how it could definitely be an issue. Anyway, yeah, I'm underneath all that and all this. Ugh, so I'm staying relatively dry. Is what we're getting right now. Once this passes, I think we'll be fine. Alright, it's stopped raining for the most part. We're gonna... in order to get dry, I had to kayak right over the spot I caught that fish. Starting to rain again. We're just gonna tough it out. We're gonna go back over here and try to get out of the rain. Got a good little spot over here to get out of the rain. My buddy said, oh, it's gonna stop, but it's gonna start again. Yeah, he was right. Back in my parking spot here. Try to parallel park this sucker. Wind is picking up though. Alright. We're gonna hang out here. Alright, once again it's slowed down. I kind of figured out if I stuck my paddle in the ground and held it, it keeps me up against these rocks, and learned something there. That's probably a thing to a kayaker, but wind's blowing me straight into the bank. It's hard to get used to casting out of a kayak because I keep hitting the water behind me with my lure here, my worm. Still getting used to trying to position myself in this thing. Paddle. It's just going to take some time. I almost feel rushed to fish this, to drag this worm, because I'm just getting blown right into the bank, and there's not that much wind. See what I mean about hitting the water? See guys with an anchor trolley systems, I can kind of understand why they use them now. I was like, seeing them guys using those, I was like, I won't need one of those. Yeah, you won't. And I don't know that I will. It just seems just like something else to, I don't know. Bass fishing like I do, I mean, you're moving all the time anyways, so I mean, maybe if I was like bluegill fishing or something like that, or something, but I just don't see where it'd be beneficial unless I found a school of fish somewhere and wanted to stay there and fish it. Maybe down the road that will be something that I'd like to have. Alright guys, well, we caught one fish. Let me wipe you guys off. There we go. Caught one fish, and that's it. Got rained on. I just wanted to take it out and see exactly how it works and stuff like that. I really like it. I think I'll be using it a lot. So once again, if you have any comments or something I could do to make my life easier when I'm in it, I know I'm going to move them foot pedals, whatever they are, up. Anyway, yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, just comment down below. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and remember to get outdoors, enjoy what God's blessed us with. That's the real way.